Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Friday the 12th of May and I'm Nigel Croft. In this short video we'll be looking at the charts on the foreign currency cross between the euro and the British pound, so EURGBP. What we'll see is that on the chart of the daily, the present price is caught in a pincer formation between a downtrend and an uptrend. And this is causing the price to move into a triangulation pattern. At the moment, we're towards the upper boundary of the downtrend. Are we going to break to the upside? Let's have a look at those charts. So here we have the downtrend, which I've drawn between the highs of the 14th of March and then the 5th of May. And there you can see the uptrend. And you can see that we're in this pincer formation. That the price is, we're getting this pattern of the higher lows and the lower highs, and it's coming into a triangular formation. Now these can extend longer than the pincer formation suggests. We'd then have to redraw the trend lines. So if we get a break, it's not definite that it will break in that direction. What I can say is that at the moment we've moved above the 20-day moving average, which is positive. We're towards the upper boundary of the downtrend, and if we get a break, you're likely to see that high on the 5th of May, which is around 84.93 being broken. And then we're probably going to trend up towards the next resistance level, which is the 50-day moving average. That's at 85.46. You can see from the RSI that because we've been going effectively sideways, it's neutral. It's not indicative of upside or downside momentum. At the moment it's marginally below the 50, 48.26, so no indications there, and the MACD are neutral as well, just flat lining. So it's all flat lining, RSI flat line, given no indication that we're about to get a break, but let's wait and see. Looking at the longer term picture, here we have the weekly chart, and you can see that the index has fallen below the 50-week chart, which is this blue line. However, it's still a positive influence on the market in that it's moving upwards. The 20-day has rolled down, so that's a negative. So they're kind of fighting each other. The currencies below. Slight warning that if we break that support, which is seen at 83.62, then there's very little to hold the market, and we would see further falls. So be careful about that. The RSI is below 50 and actually indicating negative momentum, as is the MACD. So be aware of that. Also, volume is coming down, which is a slight warning sign as well. But if it does break and then the volume spikes, that would be the sign that the big warning sign, high volume and a move down. Looking at the shorter term, this is the 4-hour chart. We're back above the 54-hour moving average, which is good. RSI here is indicative of positive momentum, as is the MACD. You can see the trend line on here, and it's actually at the 200 4-hour moving average. So a push up there would be positive as well. This chart looks better than the other two in that it is showing positive momentum. But let's wait to see if this resistance at 85.05 is broken on this chart, which would that would be a break through the trend and a break through that pattern of lower highs, and that would be very positive. To the downside, it would be negative if we went below that low, which was from the 10th of May and is at about 83.829. So looking at the support resistance levels, Resistance at 85.09, and then at the downtrend in 50-day 85.46, with supports 83.838 and 83.135. So this has been TA for traders, having a look at the EURGBP charts. As I said, in a pincer formation, could short term, the 4 hour has got positive momentum. That might see the trend broken. If the trend's broken, expect to move up to that 50-day moving average on the daily. But look at that weekly. Any breakdown would be bad, and especially if it was accompanied with high volume, you would expect further downside. So be careful on this one. Wait for a break and see, and then follow that trend. Please remember that these videos are for educational purposes and they're my opinions, and in no way are they meant as an investment recommendation. If you've enjoyed the video, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've got videos coming out on most days. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please do read the disclaimer. Thank you.